Cheers to Lamb proper. It was born out of adaptation. It's merely the spirit that moved us. Cheers. Oh, yeah.
I want to slow down. I don't want to get things done. I want to be trapped in a snowstorm. You know?
Yes, because there's the story, there's the adventure.
Exactly.
Without that, like, what are you even doing
It was just after Thanksgiving when we headed west, so I could make a major life change. I was getting rid of my big fancy truck for a number of reasons that had piled up. It had been a great truck, but it was more than I really needed. I bought it during a period of life when none of my old machines were running great. We had just moved into our house and it needed a ton of work, and I was overwhelmed. I was also traveling long distances to work with a friend by the ocean and borrowing my friend's newer truck for these rides. And I said, well, this is pretty nice. Maybe I should finally cave in and get something newer that won't leave me stranded. And so I did. And I got a big truck because I figured it would be future-proof for all the equipment and projects that we may encounter with the house and our dream of building a farm. And it was amazing. I used it all the time and it never let me down. But it guzzled gas, the payment was big, insurance expensive, and I couldn't even change my own oil due to the extended warranty. It was a dealership trap. I had equity in the truck, so I could sell it, receive a check, and buy something simple and reliable that I could work on myself and have no truck payment and cheaper insurance. I looked all over the country for a specific setup. I wanted 4x4, manual transmission, and one of the most reliable and durable engines ever made, the Ford 300 inline 6, which is a beefier version of what's in Old Blue, so I'm pretty familiar with it. And I also wanted a color that would pop in the winter.
It's so smooth. So good. But this is what I like to have this every day. This is the seat's so comfy, it's so firm and comfy.
I was gonna miss the Apple CarPlay, the heated seats, the extra room, and the power of my other truck.
It's so clean.
But I would rather be payment-free with a machine that I understand well than to be a slave to a dealership. It's like hazy, like it has
I just got so hungry. Did you? Are you?
Wow, that plane's low. I'll be able to eat soon. So we took those big honkin' tires off, put the stock wheels on, and drove the 7 hours home with no issues. And that morning, the big storm we had all heard about started coating the earth. And I met Simon and an old friend, Galen, for coffee before heading back to Simon's parents' house to play in the snow.
So that I can assemble my plow. Wow. How's it packing?
Packing pretty good.
Right in my sleeve.
Simon is one of my oldest childhood friends, and I call him my brother. And being at his house always stirs up great memories.
The full jump.
You know. I like it.
Yeah.
With pleasure.
But this is his wood collection. So this is all the rare wood.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
No.
New.
Wow, look at the ice forming.
Yeah, of course. I was like, you can't just show up here and then sit in the house by yourself.
If you do, it's
On
with
the
a
big
warm,
blizzard.
cozy fire.
And unbeknownst at the time, I ended up buying the same tractor as Simon's dad, which he had our entire life, and it still runs great. These old machines will live forever if you care for them.
Give her a minute to warm up.
Getting challenging. They're smacking the windshield so fast. It's like, I don't. Obviously, that's great, and you can get things done, but
No, but like,
life is about. I want to slow down. I don't
Right?
want to get things done. I want to
Yeah.
be trapped in a snowstorm. You know?
yes, because there's the story, there's the adventure.
Exactly.
Without that, like, what are you even doing here? Without struggle.
Exactly, because then it makes the times when she does run so glorious.
Yeah, because you earned that. You earned that mile of the truck running.
Garrison Keeler.
Yes.
Absolute classic American style.
And the snow fell into the night, We had planned to spend the night at my cabin with our friend Noah for our annual celebration of cooking a feast of lamb. But Noah fell ill, and so we wouldn't be able to have our lamb night proper, which we had so greatly looked forward to all year. But Simon and I had fun plowing the driveway and singing old shanties. I gave the old girl some fresh oil, and boy did it feel good to actually be able to see into the engine bay and to recognize things. She needs a couple sensors and maybe a new belt tensioner, but it's going to be fun to work out the kinks. Ooh, I see a pretty good one straight ahead.
The thick one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too.
The taller one. It's a little sparse on the backside sparse.
A lot of them are like... Which way?
Go into this bushel. Honestly, that one's not bad too. It would just be short, but see if you cut it from, I think, this side. So we already got our tree. We haven't set it up yet, but it's become a tradition every year that we go to a local spot and get a tree for my parents too. Over the years, the local spot has really thinned out. There's not as much selection, so you have to get creative, which is really fun. I didn't think it was supposed to lean this way.
All right. All right, 1, 2, 3.
This is just my favorite time of year to go to my parents' house, the house I grew up in. There's nothing like seeing that little red house in the snow. the tree over and Allie started cooking dinner. Said hi to the pups and gave them their favorite thing in the world, Sundays for dogs. Sundays is human grade dog food. Apart from taking the time to make a meal from scratch for your dog, it's really one of the best foods you can buy. But the thing about it is just so easy. The secret key to Sundays is that it's air dried, so this locks in the nutrients and the flavor. It's the reason dogs love it so much. Lucy's still pretty much a puppy, but she's been eating Sundays her whole life. She is so healthy, her coat is immaculate. So Hudson just turned 9. For the past year and a half or so, he's been eating Sundays, and I think it's definitely contributed to him staying active and playful. I mean, Hudson still has a beautiful thick coat. He's got all the life inside him. Sundays has nothing to hide. You can look through every single ingredient. It's made out of superfoods and real meat. What I really like about Sundays is there's no artificial additives or preservatives, and there's no synthetic fillers. It's just real food. It was formulated by a vet. It ships right to your door. Hudson and Lucy, I mean, they're family members. They're part of the family. They deserve high quality food. And when it's as easy as Sundays, it just feels good. It's a no-brainer. And right now you can get 30% off your first 3 orders of Sundays. Just use code TROUT30 and hit the link in the video description. So thank you to Sundays for sponsoring this video, for keeping Lucy and Hudson healthy. And now back to the story.
Look at this.
It really doesn't do it justice until you see
No,
it
you gotta see it
in the
out
daylight,
in
but
the daylight, yeah,
because the color is,
more red than I thought, though, right?
oh, it's so nice.
Is it like more of a burgundy?
Yeah, it's just so rich.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and Ben had taken Liam to Northampton for some session training.
Ford mechanic.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Who's that?
You gotta use your own lip sap.
Yeah.
I've been using it on my lips. I put it on this cut last night and it worked. And then I woke up, it was all dry and peeling apart. It's so uncomfortable. And I put it on last night and I woke up and it was.
Our house has been a mess as we moved everything that was in the basement to the main floor in order to renovate. And so we had to clear out a fresh spot for the tree.
Wait, how the Christmas tree's gonna be frozen? Where exactly?
And just seeing it cleaned up a little bit was inspiring. And I can't wait till we make some serious progress on the house in the new year. And on the last morning before Simon flew back west, Noah and I met him for breakfast and a day of adventure, which would replace our lamb night proper at the cabin. And I took one final ride in Old Blue before putting her into hibernation.
They're both like 50s, 60s vintage.
Thrifted.
Yes.
You have a pair or similar?
I have two.
Gifts were exchanged, and it was a cozy morning in that warm cafe against the negative temperatures outside.
Maybe ask for a.
Lines that
Very cool.
Oh, is this gonna come out?
I don't know where this is gonna come out, but
Down there. Yeah, you can see
the forest right now. Completely covered in snow.
Seriously.
I've never been down there.
They're sweet.
That's super bizarre for a river this large to have no roads on it.
Yeah.
Like that.
The coldest day of winter so far felt good on the lungs, and roaming around outside in the snow felt like we were on a childhood adventure. Holy smokes. Great thing to see.
It is. I feel like I'm about to start floating in the direction. It's great, and we could be out west dealing with our stuff there.
The
But
last
then-
one in, shut that second door, please. It's a little chilly out. Thank you. Crap. She arm wrestled him down and started licking him all over. And her history.
Just have Allie sweep it.
Yeah.
There.
Do you need a receipt of this?
No. I might ask to use their phone real
I get to wear clothes that are actually comfy and functional.
quick. Yeah.
opposed to using better breakfast.
Good enough that it's close and convenient.
Okay. The only thing that I need further investigation on is the state park.
That is the inhibitor of snowmobiling right now.
Oh yeah.
We kicked rocks around on the ice, and it was a stellar day out in the cold. A great last day before Simon headed back west.
Oh no!
We already got you.
I'm like, I woke up and was like, I'm just like,
And it was fun to cruise our little loop. And I couldn't wait till one day I was dragging a homemade groomer and making fresh cross-country ski tracks. By the way, thank you to everyone who ordered from Allie's shop. She's doing a holiday sale. You can use my code Trout for 20% off. That's still going. I think she runs it to Christmas. If you don't know, my girlfriend Allie makes products from scratch for your skin, hair, nails, and home, candles, all kinds of stuff. She's got an Etsy shop, and I'll put the link to her shop in the video description. Super high quality, completely natural. You should see the smile on her face every time she gets an order. It really does mean a lot. so it was a beautiful period of time. Brother came home, I bought a dream machine, and it snowed every other day. It was the holiday season the way it should be. Warm, simple, and surrounded by the ones you love.